Good morning, everybody. Remember the words of Jesus that we're following this week. Look at the birds of the air. And we're considering some of the birds that you might find here in the Overstrand in Hermanus. And we've looked at a dove, and we've looked at the raven, we've looked at the sparrows. Now, you're probably wondering, when is James going to talk about eagles? There are some lovely black eagles up here in the mountains and the hills. And whenever one sees them, one always stops and watches. Fish eagles you'll find on the Clane River Lagoon, or there at Bott River Lagoon. If you're playing golf at Arabella, you often pause just to listen to the cry of the fish eagle. And I think it's in Proverbs chapter 30 that the writer of the Proverbs says there are four things that amaze him, and I hope I get this right. There are four things that amaze him, things that fill him with wonder. Watching an eagle in the sky is one, watching a snake on a rock, and watching a ship on the high seas, and number four, watching the way of a man with a maiden. All right. Well, let's go back to the first one. An eagle in flight is just thrilling, and the Bible makes frequent reference to eagles. You will remember how God says to the children of Israel as they're coming through the desert, and they've been through many, many difficult times. Remember, he says, how I bore you on wings like an eagle. I love that. You can see the eagle with its young. I would imagine they're pretty terrified, but they just know that they are safe because the mother bird is in charge. The way I bore you on eagle's wings. And what about that great one in Isaiah chapter 40? Maybe the defining biblical passage on eagles. Those who wait upon the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They shall run and not grow weary. They shall walk and not faint. I guess so many of us, particularly in these days, feel stuck, like we're earthbound, and we know what we're capable of. At least we were years ago. But so many lives have almost ground to a halt. And then comes this promise of God to you and to me, that those who wait upon the Lord, those who immerse themselves in God, those who enjoy God, those who spend time with God, will renew their strength. Great. And then this picture, they shall mount up, they shall soar on wings like eagles, they shall run and not grow weary, they shall walk and not faint. And you know, the God who does that and did that for the people in the book of Isaiah is the same God who can do that for you and for me. So put your trust, friends, in God. Put your hope in God and sense His Spirit beginning to energize and quicken your life and enabling you just once more to take off, as it were, and become the person, the man and the woman, or the woman that God intended you to be. So look at the birds of the air. If you see an eagle up there in the sky today, remember Isaiah 40. Soar like wings, like eagle's wings, and God be with you.